A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a highly anticipated summit set to take place this Friday in Alaska, U.S. President Donald Trump is preparing to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss a potential peace deal aimed at ending the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. The meeting comes at a critical time, as tensions remain high and the conflict has now entered its third year. Trump has hinted at the possibility of land swapping during the summit, a controversial proposal that has drawn criticism from various quarters, including Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. Speaking to reporters earlier this week, Trump expressed frustration over Zelensky's insistence on holding a national referendum before agreeing to any peace deal that would involve ceding territory to Russia. "I was a little bothered by the fact that Zelensky was saying I have to get constitutional approval," Trump remarked, emphasizing that he believes a land swap is on the table. Zelensky, however, has remained steadfast in his position, stating that Ukraine will not give up any territory in exchange for a ceasefire, citing concerns that Russia would use any territorial gains as a launchpad for further aggression. The Ukrainian leader has also indicated that he does not believe Trump is aligned with Russia's demands, expressing hope that the U.S. president will act as an honest mediator during the discussions with Putin. As the summit approaches, reports have emerged of small Russian sabotage groups breaching Ukrainian defenses in the eastern Donbass region, raising alarms about potential new offensives. Zelensky has warned that any concessions made to Russia could lead to a future war, stressing the importance of maintaining Ukraine's territorial integrity. The situation is further complicated by a statement of support for Ukraine issued by European Union leaders, who have called on Trump to prioritize the security interests of Ukraine during the summit. The statement, backed by 26 nations, emphasizes that any path to peace must respect international law and Ukraine's sovereignty. However, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has criticized the EU's position, suggesting that the bloc should not impose conditions on the meeting between Trump and Putin. As the world watches closely, the outcome of the Alaska summit could have significant implications for the future of Ukraine and its ongoing struggle against Russian aggression. Zelensky has expressed skepticism about Russia's intentions, asserting that the Kremlin is seeking to dominate Ukraine and undermine its sovereignty. He has called for a ceasefire based on current front lines and a return of prisoners of war before any discussions about territory can take place. Despite the uncertainty surrounding the summit, Zelensky has placed his faith in Trump's unpredictability, believing that the U.S. president could serve as a mediator between Ukraine and Russia. The stakes are high as both leaders prepare to engage in discussions that could shape the course of the conflict and the future of Ukraine. As the summit approaches, the world awaits the outcomes of this pivotal meeting and the potential for a resolution to one of the most pressing geopolitical crises of our time. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.